Good morning, everybody. Drones and
Good
coffee,
morning.
Sunday morning. Maddie, what are you
It's up.
doing?
What's the huff? I'm pulsating.
I see that
I
your
like it.
pulse.
I like it.
Welcome in. Let's see. We're gonna officially make Susan Lee the first one, even though Maddie's in here, but he got a little advantage being in the back room with me. So Susan Lee, welcome in. Tomas, welcome in. Stephen Sutton. Bye bye guys. Stephen, man, I'm gonna kick you out. I was wanting you to send me that mini three you had early. No, I'm just picking on you, Stephen. Man, will be here Tuesday.
Yay.
So how's everybody else doing today? Beautiful Sunday morning. Had a great sunrise there from the crew. Rodney Bell woke me up uh, as usual. No, last 2 mornings I had my phone on and get the little notification pops up. So Dennis had a great stream. Chris, I want to thank all those guys. Fun to get on here Sunday morning and just kind of bull. Maddie, what you got going on this weekend?
Nothing much, man. Weekend's almost over for me, pretty much. But I was supposed to go to up north, a couple hours north today, to an FPV event up north, but I canceled it because I got a bunch of stuff to do today. So nice weather though. Finally stopped raining from that stupid tropical storm.
Yeah, y'all got pounded a little bit. Yeah, guys, and look, what I got. I'm giving away. I got a little phone tripod here, a little bendable arms, and I got a sticker pack. Got all kind of stickers here.
Stickers.
Probably six or eight. We'll put together a little pack and hit what I got today. Hashtag Sunday Coffee. So type hashtag Sunday Coffee in the chat there, and we'll give away something at the end of the show. Just a little thank you there. DeMarco's up. Man, what you think about that, man? He must be he gets up every Sunday morning. I think he counts all his money, lays it out on the table.
Pretty much.
You know? Yeah.
Probably.
You know. He only accepts cash, for his jobs. So
Ooh, Tony needs a wrench.
Oh, Tony. Where are we at here? Let me see. I can do that.
One word, Tony. Do it all one word. It makes it that way. It'll pick it up. There's Al.
Let me make sure. Let me make sure it's picking.
Flying.
I might have to. Let me reset the StreamYard. The giveaway too here.
I think it has to be one word.
Yeah, it does.
It does. That's what I thought. Hi. He just threw himself out again. I don't think everybody wants to stare at my ugly mug the whole time. Where the hell did he go? Oh, shit. Well, I'm on my own. Drones and Coffee with Matt. Unless I'm thrown out and talking to myself, which I don't think I am. He'll be back. Morning, Mason. Yeah, Susan, I don't know what's going on here, Johnny.
I'm sorry. I think I knocked myself out.
You did. I was sitting here wondering, did he knock
himself out? I reset the StreamYard giveaway too, because it wasn't starting to count. I see some in there now. Yeah, hashtag Sunday Coffee. All one word, Sunday Coffee. All one word. Al, South Florida Drone, Brad Austin, DeMarco,
him and
Tomas,
TJ are
Mela,
right
Susan Lee. Let me put this link in the chat. Somebody wants to hop on, you're welcome to hang out a little bit.
Oh, bad chest pain, man. Chest and stomach pain. Damn.
I ain't giving you mouth to mouth, Maddie. So I'm just saying, tell him.
Computer to computer.
Yeah, guys, and I will say, in part of the sticker pack, if you are a Part 107 pilot, I will throw in a couple certified drone pilot stickers. So can't get those unless you're a Part 107.
Where did you get those from? Greg sent those to you?
No, I ordered them. No, I ordered them. They're actually not as cheap as the little stickers we ordered. They're
really
kind of pricey, but hey,
where'd you get them from? The same place, same sticker place?
No, I think they come off a site that has FAA stuff. Some little brochures and stuff. And I kind of like, if I hear somebody that passed a Part 107 in the chat or whatever, I'll send it to them. So kind of as a little gift.
John's got to be different. He put hashtag morning coffee.
Well, he won't count. It won't count, John.
He's got to be different. He is different. He's a character.
Got six entries so far. So
I think I put one in there. Yeah, I did.
yeah, people, Matty, people are starting to. Ron Brown got his mini 3. I think Philly got his. I seen
Chris got one. His QC guy.
Yeah. I seen Chris QC guy. That's probably not too many, but they're starting to hit. I think DeMarco's is scheduled for Wednesday. Mine shows Tuesday.
Let's go over to
What's up? Oh, look at these two characters.
Yeah.
What's up? Hey, you'll never guess what we saw. Well, I spotted it first.
First of all, please don't tell me you're on TJ's phone, because if you are, we're
we're on my
now.
phone. We won't lose me. Wait, we're gonna go over to where it's shady because it's a little sunny out here.
TJ spotted a mermaid. I bet you he spotted a mermaid.
I think he did.
No, that's definitely not what we saw. Well, I saw. Well,
Turtles.
Okay, so we were flying over yonder, and somebody drew a big giant wiener right on the sand. It said penis on it.
Oh, that's what you were talking about that you saw.
Yeah.
Al didn't want to take a picture of. I watched the live.
Yeah, I did actually take a picture of it. I couldn't pass.
Liar.
Hey, this is a family-friendly show. No,
exactly.
no
That's why we
penises.
can't post it.
You should have went over there and wrote TJ's name underneath it real fast before you.
Hey, Al. Sometimes we'll have a couple. Al, sometimes we'll have a couple dicks on, but you know. No
That's funny.
Hey, Johnny, I sent you some stickers in the mail.
All right, good deal. We love to give them away.
All
It's
right.
something we do on Wednesday nights, and I do them on Sunday a little bit. Hey, so yeah,
Where are you guys?
We're over at Pompano, over by the Lighthouse Beach.
Come on over, Matt.
Lighthouse Pier?
Yeah.
No, not the pier.
Lighthouse
over by
Point.
the beach.
Lighthouse Point.
Yeah, we're
You're
right
at
on the
Lighthouse
beach
Point.
there.
Come on out.
How long are you gonna be there?
Nah, we're not gonna be that long now. It's so hot here now. It's unbelievable.
TJ, come over after you're done flying.
All right.
If
Yeah,
you
there
can.
you go. Hey, hope to see you next week.
Yeah, TJ, are you going to that or not?
Are you still down for going?
I'm only going if you're going, because I'm gonna hitch a ride with you. You're gonna pick me up on the way down.
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's go.
Y'all having a little mini meet up there?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna have one down in the Keys, Johnny.
Down
It's
in the Keys.
down at the Bahia and Honda Bridge.
Man, I really try to like all you guys. I really do. Y'all a tough crowd to hang
I
out
think
with.
it's like 2.5 or 3 hour drive from here. 2.5, I
Oh,
think.
Yeah, it's about 3 hours. Yeah, we
3
leave
hour
around 1:30 in the morning. We get there for sunrise. It's perfect.
Yeah. Tej, if you're gonna go, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm down for going. Yep.
All right, we'll leave you guys to your stream. We're gonna get back to flying. Have a good day,
All right, y'all
everybody.
be safe.
Have fun,
See ya.
guys.
Okay.
I'll come over when we're finished.
You got it.
Mike Lee, the drone ranger, Ben Rayo. Who else we
Morning.
got? Tomas, Susan Lee, Tony, Mike B, Rodney Bell. Good morning, Rodney. I see Rodney and them had a great little
Yeah,
meet
they
up
did.
yesterday morning.
I haven't been down to the Keys in a while, anyways. I used to go every weekend.
I've been once once on the bikes. It's a nice ride.
It's got its perks being able to go down to the Keys, being local. But I don't get down there as often as I want to. We used to have a house down there and a family and the boat slip and all, but after the house sold years ago, we stopped going.
There you go, guys. Hashtag Sunday morning.
Morning, Rodney. Morning,
Yeah,
Ron.
sorry. Hashtag Sunday coffee. I change it up every week. Seems like to win a phone
Hashtag
trap
Sunday
out a little
coffee
thicker pot.
morning coffee Sunday morning. Morning, Charles.
Yeah, Sunday coffee. I see Brad and who was it? Al and
Matt Bagwell got
yeah,
to go.
Matt. I did see Matt. Yes, that's great. They had a great
Rodney.
little.
Yep. Looked like fun.
Downtown Richmond. Yeah, Brad. I saw that. Saw Rodney's little.
Tony, it's never too far, buddy. You can drive. Bring that beast of a van down.
Yeah, that van is just immaculate in the back there when you open it up. It looks like a surgeon's. Looks like a little surgeon's.
Yeah.
It's so neat. Hey, it's like Tony got all the stuff lined up. Like if I said, Tony, I'm gonna grab one of these drones back here, he'd never miss it. No, he'd miss a screwdriver if it was missing in that place.
I know. I'm sure.
Yeah, Rodney, it's great to have have that. I know y'all. Rodney and I guess Rodney did some FPV, of course, and Ron
Yeah,
Lockwood, welcome in.
he's doing well with that.
Yeah, Matt's got all my drones and
There he goes again. Welcome back to the Drones and Coffee with Matt.
there's my mouse spot. Apple mouse got one spot on there for some reason, man. You hit it.
Look at that. Are you drinking out of a clear cup?
Yeah, you like that? Look, man, nobody can do that. Green screen.
Boy.
Hey, green screen with a green screen. Look.
I know, right?
You can't spill your coffee, bro.
That's a good point.
Oh, I'll go to the black one. Look, there you go.
There you go. You doing any flying today?
Yeah, I probably will. I like to sit out here in the afternoon. We've been getting that. I poured our slab the other day, so I've been doing a lot of shots with them pouring the concrete and pump truck, and so yeah, kind of got that going on.
Oh, let me go get I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my phone.
Let's see here. Yeah, guys. Hashtag Sunday Coffee. Got a little sticker pack and a little foldable tripod. I'll put it in a little package to get over to you. We'll pull for that in a little later. God bless America. Welcome in. Ron Lockwood, how are you doing? So is everybody, how many people's got the Mini 3 ordered? I know Brad does. Robbie.
Hey.
What's up?
I'm out here on the ocean. A guy's watching me here fly. He said, welcome to Thailand.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to see if I can.
I knew exactly what he said.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He said, watch Johnny Drone Flyer. That's what he said.
Hey, I was actually taking some pictures and videos, and I caught some lightning strikes here behind me in those clouds.
Oh, wow.
Lightning strikes. Nice.
So it was kind of neat. And then, of course, when I waited for more, I couldn't get one on there. So finally, I was like, had to bring it in to change batteries. But, yeah, it's like the last couple of weeks, it's like it's been really, really late with the sun going all the way down. So it's enabled me to actually come out. I wish I could turn my camera around, but I don't think I can. Flip it around the other direction.
That's the one thing you can't do in StreamYard. It sucks.
Yeah, it's really pretty out here. They've got these places here. I guess it's kind of like the causeway in Florida. Everybody comes with their motorcycles out here and parks in these little areas here and barbecues and does stuff. And I come out here and check out. Sometimes we'll get the walking fish that come up here and they'll walk on the mud. It's pretty cool.
Walking fish.
I need some video of that.
They actually walk on top of all this mud. But all these little places over here are restaurants.
I think it's easier to swim than it is to walk on the sand.
I mean, if you're a fish, hell, fly, walk, swim, whatever it takes to do it. So anyway, I just wanted to bounce in.
Charles Hatmaker, welcome in. Dennis Lovelady, welcome in. Mike B. So,
I've never done this.
Brad, y'all had a great little meetup yesterday.
Yeah, it was quite fun. It was a beautiful day here. I don't think it hardly broke 80 while we were downtown Richmond.
Oh, wow, man. It was 90, it was like 92 sunshine yesterday here.
Yeah, it was really nice. There was a lot of people down there where we were at. And Al and Matt Bagwell, he drove down an hour and a half from Virginia Beach, and Rodney drove down about an hour and a half from Colonial Beach.
Wow.
Two different places. But, yeah, it was fun. I got to fly my Air 2S towards, let's say I did it after lunch. So Matt headed on back after lunch, back to Virginia Beach. He had some things to do.
Did Matt have his Nano? He had his Nano Plus?
Oh, yeah. Yep. That thing is pretty sweet, quiet.
He likes it. I do too. I mean, but Matt loves that drone.
I want to say that thing every bit as quiet as the Air 2S or the Mini 2. It seems pretty nice, and it's has some nice video that comes off of it. So
Yeah, he put up a couple yesterday or one
Rich
yesterday.
looked raw this morning. Yeah, we had fun. I got some footage. I got took my Insta360 camera and played with that for the first time in a long time, and got a little bit of footage there and on my cell phone and some off the Air 2S. But I threw that thing in the FPV mode and started flying around. So
Oh yeah.
kind of playing with that feature a little bit, doing line of sight. I actually didn't even use my cell phone to watch it, but almost hit a tree a couple of times.
That's all right. The tree, Air 2S, they combine pretty well.
Yep.
I've been out here for 20 minutes, well, about 25 minutes now. And I've gotten 5 new subs with my little keychain on Instagram, and
why you not
and YouTube.
Why you not walking around with mine? That's the one you should be walking around with.
Well, I only got programmed for, but this one's programmed for mine here. So what I do is when I take my rides out here, I put my action on my motorcycle here. And this is that clip, John. You remember we talked about this? We're putting I use that for my phone that slides in, but this is the clip that I use that I got for my action too.
Oh yeah.
And that way when I'm riding home or whatever, because man, there's been so many times that I've been riding like a bird or something has like just about clipped me, because what happens is they come from one side of the road over here where the water is to the other side. And when they do, it just, sometimes it's too close for comfort. Not that the camera's going to help me any, but it's kind of cool to catch it on file. So I got my glasses on and it's getting dark. So I got to run because the mosquitoes come out. They're going to be in my eyes.
All right. Well, thank you for hopping on.
See y'all.
Hey, Rodney Bell saying, I guess he's talking about Brad Austin. He was a wild man. Yeah, Brad gets out there and fly now. When Brad was at my house, I kind of tentatively fly over to the cemetery. Brad put his up. He was over to the cemetery in about like 3 or 4 seconds,
I did. I remember that.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't fly as often as everybody else, but when I do fly, I kind of go for it.
Rodney, so Rodney did some FPV out there, huh?
No, Rodney. No, he did. He just did his GPS, right?
Oh, okay. I thought he would maybe.
Yeah, he didn't do his FPV. Al did, of course. He's flying around like a crazy man.
All right, hey, gotta ask: was anything crashed?
No.
Al didn't crash anything. No.
Nope. He came in one time, kind of a hard landing, but he kept the GoPro vertical.
Yeah. Matty? Usually he crashes something.
He does. Usually does. Crashes or loses something. Yep. No, but it was a good day. I tell you what, if we can ever get a bigger group together in Richmond, that place we fly at right off the river is just great, because you can see all of downtown Richmond, the James River. There's a railroad trestle there. We didn't see any trains at all yesterday. We were hoping. Usually a couple come through there because that's the main route right through Richmond, but not Amtrak or anything like that, but the freight railroad.
Yeah.
But we had, I think I brought this up on another live stream, maybe was I on another one? Two young ladies went over a little dam, as they call it, a Z dam on the James River, up a couple of miles from, or about a mile or two up from Richmond, right there where we were at on Memorial Day. And I found one of the girls' bodies. Sorry to bring the conversation down. And then they still haven't found the other girl's body yet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they got caught up in some hydraulics, and the James River was in an elevated state. There was a lot of water that come down from the mountains, and there was 12 of them. They all 12 were on, I think, inner tubes. We don't know the whole backstory, and they all went over this Z dam, which is a small dam, but there's hydraulics on the other side of it, and they did find one girl 2 days later, and they're still looking for the other, I think. The helicopters were up yesterday.
Leonard, welcome in. Rodney Bell. Rodney, you want to hop on? You can. Drone Life RC. Who else we got? God Bless America. Boat Accident Weekend, Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, that time of year, we big rivers and a lot of rivers and streams here, of course. And
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate. Every year, you know, of course, you get the boating accidents. I mean, those boats out on the river. I mean, they don't go 20 miles an hour anymore. You know.
Right. Everybody.
So Brad, your Mini 3 is shipped already.
Yeah, I'm going to double check right now. I got it yesterday morning. I've been checking daily, of course. I got the UPS tracking number on the 27th, and I ordered it on the 25th. What day was that? Let me go back 1 month. I'm kind of looking at my calendar. The 25th is when I ordered
yeah,
it.
should have been.
That was a Wednesday, and actually that was the day after it was announced. Wasn't it announced on Tuesday the 24th or something like that, or Monday maybe?
Well, it was Tuesday morning, I believe.
Yeah, so I didn't order right away because I hemmed and hawed about it. I said I wasn't going to buy it, and then, of course, like I told folks, I got into that FOMO, fear of missing out. So I ordered it, and the Fly More Plus kit, which that's still on back order. But so 27th when I ordered it, and I watched it every single day, and nothing. It just said label created. And as of yesterday morning, I'm getting ready to go do my UPS tracking. Yesterday morning, I went to DJI's website and DJI's website and said that it's actually on the way. So I'm looking at.
I got a text message. Mine moved from one place to another place in California, and
mine says on the way, Los Angeles, California, Saturday, 4:30 a.m.
Yeah, it's coming. I know Ron Brown. He got his pretty quick right after.
Yeah.
So, as far as I know, Ron got his. I think QC guy. Who else? Mike Philly got his.
It makes me think they only had like 100 on the first round or something. I don't know how many went out. Maybe 100, couple hundred.
They might have only had that many.
And coming out little by little. Yeah.
Guys, this was kind of what I've been working on the last few days. Well, of course, my son-in-law and myself, but that is our slab. We got it down so we can rock and roll down. We hope,
Hey Johnny, is that your father-in-law's suite up there in the upper right?
Yeah, right here. You can see that's a 2-car garage, and that's the got a little porch.
Nice place.
Yeah, that's I'm excited. Scaling down. Brad, you've been in my house. My house is like way too big for just me. And hey,
is this just your house, Johnny?
What you mean?
I mean, I thought you said you were going to be building like the family was going to be living in this same plot of land right here.
Right there, yeah. The big house is that big slab is there.
Okay, and yours is in the back right.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, that slab right there is that's 2,700 living right here. And then
single story.
They have a room over the garage over this front part. There's Gracie's room. That's gonna be her art studio up there. So
okay, very nice.
And then it's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 27 living with that. That's a big patio back there. You kind of see it cut out right there. But yeah,
that's cool.
It'll be good.
And that's right on the main drag on one side of it, right?
Well, it's off. I mean, there's a couple lots in between there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember we rode by there when I was there with you when you took me for the tour.
Yeah. Who else? Drona New. Welcome in, Vince. Rodney Bell is still in here. Charles Hatmaker. Who else we got? Rodney, you want to jump in? You can. I'm not sure what you got, but I'll put the.
He might have.
He might be flying this morning.
He might have to get ready for church stuff. I'm not
# Sunday coffee. Guys, put that in. Corey Man, welcome in. So, Matty, what you got? You gonna do some flying today? Some ripping?
Probably. I did this morning.
So y'all passed the little tropical storm? I mean, that all blew through.
It went through pretty quick, but got a ton of rain though.
Yeah.
Got about 7 or 8 inches of rain.
Well, I'm not gonna beat around the bush and say this and say that. I'm glad it went y'all way. Okay.
It wasn't that bad. There wasn't.
I'm not gonna be politically correct and wish it on somebody else, but I wish they all go somewhere else. No, they don't have to. It was
pretty much just rain.
Yeah, I hear you. It's way too early to start that crap, and as hot as it's been,
No kidding.
DeMarco, what's up? Jim's droning.
Apone.
Yeah, so hopefully if mine comes in on that Mini 3 comes in on Thursday, Al and I will do the show on Thursday night. I'm hoping, I don't know, might try to set up and do an unboxing on the show. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fun. I think that's always, and, I'm like you, Brad. Not a million people's got them. Even though, I'm sure they got a million ordered, but like I know Ron got his, and
I say I'm gonna do maybe an unboxing. Maybe I'll just show it off. An unboxing to me is not real appealing. I just want to see the damn thing.
Hey, it is when Justine does it. I disagree.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Much smaller. I have another video come out.
No, I haven't seen Ron's video yet.
Alto Nano box or whatever. This is much smaller. So
he said that Ron. I know he messaged me right when he got it. He said the box is little. It looks tiny.
It is.
So it's
super small.
Arrived early, we'll say, because it was supposed to come Friday and it arrived.
Yeah.
It was supposed to come Monday.
With all that, we've been talking about this for a couple of weeks, and some people have been quite upset that they haven't gotten them and all that. But DJI, everybody said it. DJI said, this was an announcement. And they actually said on the website it wouldn't ship until maybe May 31st, and then they had the date of June something and July.
I told you guys would get them this weekend or this
week.
week.
Right, yeah. So to your point, John, Maddie, I mean, I've been kind of frustrated. All the people are getting upset about it. I want my drone as quick as I can get it, but I knew it was going to be running a couple weeks after announcement. So no worries.
Yeah, you guys will have them in hand soon, and then you will forget all about having to wait a little bit.
We go through this all the time. I mean, this is a little bit different this time because I think DJI.
Well,
they weren't prepared.
Spoiled everybody is what they did.
Right. And they weren't prepared with this particular drone to be able to ship out tens of thousands of them for orders or thousands or whatever it is they start.
There had to have been a reason.
Yeah, and Jim's drone says he got his June the 1st in Canada. Yeah,
everywhere else already had them. We were the only country that didn't have them in stock right away.
I think DeMarco's is coming in. I think his is Wednesday, scheduled for Wednesday, and actually mine was scheduled for Wednesday, but they bumped it up. So
Yeah, mine's Thursday. It says midday, but not, we'll see when it gets here.
Yeah.
The anticipation is, it's nice. It's I'm looking forward to it showing up so I can play with it. See what.
Brad, you had the mini original, right?
I've had all of them. Yep, I had the mini. Now I still got the Mini 2, of course. Yeah. I didn't fly that yesterday, but the guys I just flew the Air 2S. But so that the mini I didn't like that one so much because it was Wi-Fi. It didn't go very far. And I was scared to let it go too far, even knowing that it's supposed to return to home. I never tested that feature with the original Mini. I guess I was scared on that one. But usually I don't think I flew that Mini. I don't think I flew that Mini more than about a quarter mile away from me.
I sold the Mini. I actually have almost a brand new SE that I am selling. Somebody, Matty, who was that? Said they was looking for an SE, maybe.
God bless America. He's in
okay. Yeah. Contact me. I'll I got it, and because that way, what I'm gonna eventually do is I'll sell it and keep the Mini 2, and Lainey will, my granddaughter will fly it, and then I'll have the Mini 3. So yeah.
Oh, that's a great a little drone for somebody to learn on, and GPS is easy to learn on, right? Just got to pay attention what you're doing. I mean, just let it do its thing. As long as you just don't plow it into a tree or something.
Box is super small. Yeah, I know Ron was showing me, Jim. I'll tell you, man, that thing the Nano box was bigger than the Mini. So
there must not be much packaging in there because I know my Mini 2 box was kind of closer to the size of the Air box.
Yeah,
I think maybe they've just cut down on the size, but it's all good as long as it protects it until it gets to the consumer.
So, Matty, what? Okay, we already this is coming in. What about this FPV, DJI FPV? What's
that? Looks like it'll be here shortly too.
I'm about to say, are they kind of looking at a July thing they were talking about, possibly?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what they're talking about.
Is there any speculation on pricing on that yet?
No.
No, man, I'm really interested in that.
It'll be about the same as the original DJI FPV.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be. I mean, the goggles are almost $600, the controller is $500, and the drone itself. So, I mean, if you go 5, 5, and 5, it'll be $1,500. I mean,
and knowing DJI, the V2 goggles probably won't work with it.
I don't think that they do. Is
I
kind
mean,
of
if
what
they
they're
do, I
talking
wouldn't mind buying just the bare bone drone itself.
Rumor is they're not going to be backwards compatible, but
Right. That's typical
they
DJI for the
did that
most part.
before, and then
Angela, welcome in. Lost
Hey, good
girl.
morning, Angela. Yeah.
Lost girl,
No,
don't worry. I won't give your phone number out. You know,
I need a drink.
need a drink. Yeah, guys. Hashtag Sunday coffee. Got 14 entries.
Yeah, I'm
So, Brad,
hoping
what you got
to.
planned for today? You gonna do any
Well,
flying? Or?
I don't know about that, but I got supposed to be in the mid 80s again today here, so it's gonna be another beautiful day. No rain in the forecast. The winds, I don't know. I might send one up. I don't. The mini. I need to fly the mini. I have a mini too. But I got a new laser engraver, so I want to try to get that thing up and running. I put it together last weekend, but it ran out of daylight because I usually do it outside underneath my carport because of all the fumes. I just don't have any way to evacuate the fumes from the house. So or the garage. So I'm gonna pull that out. I've got some tumblers, just like the coffee mugs. I got some tumblers, and I'm gonna try to do some engraving, and it'll be similar to this. This is from my Capital One. It's a Yeti mug, of course.
Yeah, I was about to say, so you can do stuff like on this one?
Yep. I can burn it right down. I say burn it. I can burn right down to the aluminum
Wow.
of a mug like this. Or there's a product they actually make for if you have just an aluminum tumbler that has no coating on it.
Right.
It's very, very expensive. One can, a spray bomb can, like a 16-ounce can, is $60. But you spray this stuff on the aluminum of the tumbler, and it's like a powder, and it'll actually just wipe off if you rub your hand on it after it dries. But you spray that on there, and when you laser engrave it, it engraves it black into the aluminum. So it's kind of completely opposite of this, where it burns the black off. The spray burns into the aluminum. So I'm tempted to buy it, but $60 a can seems very extreme.
Probably can do a bunch. Welcome in, RP Guy 4.
I've heard.
Made you a moderator. And guys, go out there and sub to that channel. I just subbed you myself. So welcome in. I'm not sure if you knew, or Maddie, do you know who that is right off?
Who? Sorry, I'm sorry.
RP Guy 4.
Yeah, I've seen him in other chats before.
Okay, well, he's a moderator now, and go out and subscribe. He's I just subbed him, and hey, everybody else, get out there.
I already have him.
Akarasho. Leonard, JSK, what's up? Leonard, I got your stickers in the mail.
I need to send you some more stickers. Daggone, I keep forgetting, Johnny.
Yeah, because we give away about I don't know, we do 6 a week on the little Fly for Fun show. There's a little thing to give away, and
is that 6 different ones, Johnny?
Yeah, we do a little package. I just put together a little package. I got the one I got Flying Flynn Media, of course, the Fly for Fun show, the South Florida Drone Meetup, Captain Ray. I would have. I got to get some more Maddies, Johnny Drone Flyer, of course. But yeah, we'll put. I got Greg sent a bunch from Pilot Institute. Look, even though I'm wearing a Remote Pilot 101, they had sent me a T-shirt, but Greg sent a bunch of stickers. So we'll be giving some of his away, and got some. Rodney sent some, picked some up. So yeah, if you got stickers and want to send them out to me. Gary, Brand Aerials. Gary will be a guest on the Fly for Fun show Wednesday. Gary and Lauren Donauer. We're going north.
Oh, Lauren, yeah.
We're going north a few miles, and that's our Canadian edition.
Bringing the Canadian boys in, huh?
Yeah. We got a Canadian edition of the Fly for Fun show coming up. So, yeah.
There's some great guests, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll catch up with Lauren. I think he can finally talk about the Mini 3. So, hey, that's although not to say it hadn't been talked about enough as far as in the mail, but hey, now that people actually getting in their hands to fly, it'll be a whole different conversation. So that right there is,
yeah, that's true.
Susan Lee, thanks for joining in.
Yeah, I think I'm also going to continue just a little bit more on that laser engraver. The one I just bought is double the power of the last 2 that I've owned. I still have one of those last 2, but I've got double the laser power, so I'm going to shoot for some more slate. The one I had before would do slate, but it would just barely do it The newer one's supposed to do it a lot easier and a lot cleaner because it's got a finer focus laser. So I'm gonna play with that some. I got some more slate coasters, although that stuff, the raw materials like the slates, pieces of coasters,
Yeah.
they've gone extremely high. I used to could get them from Michael's craft store. Michael's, I guess y'all have those around. They're around the country, but used to could get those for about 50 cents, 60 cents a piece. For the rough edge slate coasters, they've gone up over like $1 a piece in bulk. If you buy them on Amazon, they're a whole lot more expensive than that. 4 of them can cost you $10. But they've gone, the price of stuff is, and even the court coasters that I've done for, the South Florida Drone Meetup and Spin Up and other things, those have gone up in some cases up to $1 a piece. It's just ridiculous since COVID started. Some things have doubled and tripled in price. And I know,
I think that's what we talk about all the time, Brad, is the stickers are such a great thing to give away, because they're fairly reasonable. They're easy to mail, for 50, I don't even know what a stamp is, 58, 55, but whatever. Instead of mailing one sticker, we just figured, but even a t-shirt nowadays, you can make you a t-shirt halfway, but it costs you about, depending where it's going in the country, $3.50 to $5 on a shirt,
Oh yeah.
But hey, we all like to do it, and I know Gary's up. Gary won one of my giveaways, and of course I had to send a hat up to Canada. And
oh my gosh,
expensive.
Sending stuff out of the country now is ridiculous. Even just an envelope,
right?
A package is ridiculous. I mean, it can cost you $20, $30 to send a little small box to Canada, right?
But hey, I think that's what makes a drone community, man. One day, right after the hurricane, I think we was out picking in the yard. I had a package delivered, and it was Dre sent me Recovery One Drone sent me a hat. So it's just nice to get things, and we all kind of. I know we swapped the T-shirts and the stickers and the hats, and it's a fun time because the community.
Swag is always fun. Swag.
Ray Kelly, Ray finally got out of bed. Ray, what you doing? Man, he's retired, man. I don't know what he's doing this morning. You want to hop in? You can.
Last night we, went to the mini meetup and came home, and wife and I were going to do kind of a relaxing evening. And on my way home, my father-in-law, well, actually I was flying the Air 2S down in Richmond, and my father-in-law called me on that cell phone that I was using for the Air 2S, and I couldn't answer. So I called him back, and he was outside blowing, and his wife, my mother-in-law, she answered. She said, "Hey, y'all want to come over for some hamburgers and hot dogs?" And we had just been there Memorial Day and kind of spent the day over there. We said, "Sure, yeah." So I called my wife, and I said, "We can go over there." So we didn't get back until later last night after dark, and I hung around on the computer and watched a couple of things on YouTube and fell asleep for a short while and woke up and got my second wind and was up kind of late. So this morning, and I wanted to catch, Rodney, Paul, and Rodney and you guys. But I ended up waking up at 5:30, used the restroom, and laid my head back down and fell asleep for another hour. Ooh.
There you go, Brad.
Yep, that's Matt stuff, huh?
That was yesterday. Matt said he was going to cook a little something.
Oh my gosh, y'all kill me with the food out there, Matt. Just there's so much. I mean, I know you got a big family. There's a lot of people to feed.
Yesterday it was just us. Everybody was kind of spread out. Craig and Andrew was at a softball game, so we eat pretty good at least. Well, we've been busy, and we kind of all picked up some. Me and Matt got together and picked up kind of the boards around the house and pulled some nails out of stakes because the stake is $2.19. A wooden stake to build a house is more expensive than the real stake right now. So we're trying to save. Picked up some boards, and tomorrow they're gonna wreck the farm. But anyway, you try to do what you can. But no, Matt, Matt loves to cook, and Craig help him. But
apparently, because he cooks a lot and he cooks for a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, we always pretty well eat together, or at some point,
He's like I am, like to cook outside. I don't know if does he cook inside at all, or is it all outside?
I mean, he'll that's a lot outside, but he will. Oh, look!
I kind of don't.
Hey, my coffee man is here.
What are you doing in the desert?
No, I'm on another planet. Look at the 2 moons.
Oh yeah, you're definitely
Nice.
from another planet.
But you can't do this. You can't drink out of an invisible cup. Look.
He could if he had one.
Hey, look, you heard of bottomless coffee? Look, this something bottomless.
Hey,
Man.
I'm now a full-time YouTuber.
Full time. Oh yeah. Sorry to hear about that, Art. I'm hope you can get yourself back in the swing of things. That was pretty crappy. I heard your conversation the other night, a piece of it. So they're doing some cutbacks. Is that what it was?
One second, Ronnie Bell. No, you don't have to be present. The StreamYard got you. So
You're not the only one right now, buddy.
what happened, Art? I didn't hear that.
Well, last Wednesday, went into work and just doing my thing, and boss came in and said, you, come with me.
Uh-oh.
We were having a meeting. So we went into one of the offices and down the hall, and that's when I got the news. And
Wow.
they handed everyone
Damn, my losing
We
my
got
job
one of
didn't go
these
that easy.
form letters thanking us for our service. And if you need any help for like references and all that stuff, so I got to call them up and find out about, because my insurance is good for till the end of the month. So hey, better get that dental work done.
Yeah, you better get done whatever you need to, right? Well,
Yep.
sorry to hear that, Art. And hope you can get that straightened out. With
Yep.
I guess you already started looking for something else, right?
Yeah, I'm all set up with unemployment and got set up with disability with the Social Security. And
That's one
what
thing
else?
I can't figure out. I cannot figure out why I'm ineligible.
For unemployment?
Yep.
Huh. I mean,
How long have you been with the company?
Well, shit, it's a family-owned business. This is the
that
second
could
time
be.
I've left. This time it wasn't so simple, but I don't know.
Was
I've tried.
Was it you that left, or did they let you go?
A little bit of both. You know how
Yeah,
family works.
so the unemployment, they're not going to give you unemployment unless you were laid off or fired, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Michael Wright, welcome in. Just want to say hello, guys.
So you got to prove that out now. If the company, the family business, whatever, will say that you were laid off, I mean, that
Yeah,
you
I gotta work something out.
You can get unemployment. Yep.
Of course, the unemployment ain't worth a shit. It's not very feasible down here with trying to take care of a family. So I got to figure something out quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get
I
that
won't go
cardboard sign out.
I won't go
Get
back.
down
Yeah,
to
no shit.
Cardboard sign.
Cardboard sign.
yeah.
I'd
We'll work
rather
for food.
I'd rather use a cardboard sign and go back to work with family.
Hi, Rodney Bell. Thanks for joining in this morning.
Yeah,
And
working with family. That's
Hey, Maddie,
I-
here's a thought. Because you got your 107 now, right?
I'm working
Yep.
on it.
Okay, as soon as you get that, I mean, you got a great hookup with Dobo. He might be able to hook you up with some
oh
some
yeah,
side
that's
work.
right.
I know y'all are not close, but he might be able to hook you up with some side work. And I
Close
know,
enough.
yeah, close enough, definitely. And I mean, flying that drone for some real estate, or even not even the drone, just doing some camera work. I mean, you might be able to get
I
some
could
work.
probably pick up some.
Yep.
I could probably help him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Broaden his market to.
He's actually got his hands full, from what I understand. So
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And I know you keep up with him a lot better, and I don't talk to him that often, but I've seen
Better
him.
hop on it quick because it's fixing to slow down in real estate.
Yeah, real estate's gonna flip.
That's what
It's
I'm
gonna-
trying to do.
Supposed to hook up with him today and fly. They're doing an FPV event a couple hours north of me.
Yeah, is
Texted me last night.
Lon down right now?
No, he's coming down next weekend.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Where's the
I thought
FPV event at?
It's in between me and Ken. Or actually, no, I think it's where the hell is it? I don't know the exact.
just a small event, or is that
Yeah,
something big?
it's about 40, 50 FPV pilots probably from Florida.
Wow, that sounds like a good place to get
He
hooked up.
texted me last night, told me the weather was supposed to be good, and asked me if I was going, and I told him I don't know if I can make it, which I can't. So,
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, with the
Call him
price
later,
of
I'll
gas.
find
Oh
out.
boy.
oh my gosh, gas. It's gone up here just in the last 3 days, another 19 cents at my local station.
Yeah,
We're up
crazy.
to almost $5 a gallon right up the street from
Oh
me.
jeez.
$4.85. I think it was $4.50. Well, anyway, it was $4.59 a couple of days ago, and then when my wife and I came through last night, one of the stations was $4.85.
I have to start using our drone to go to
Oh
the
my
store,
gosh.
pick up stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, and speaking of drones, I'm going to be flying with the flight club this morning, so I just hopped on to kind of
nice.
see what's on and go have breakfast and head out to Adams County Fairgrounds and
All right.
So is that going to
try
be
out my new Mavic Mini that I got.
nice?
Oh, really?
Is that like a RC club where they do fixed wing drones and everything?
It's mostly drones.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
Let me find out where this event is, because you're not the only person.
They got an AMA field that's, I don't know, an hour from me. That's towards Williamsburg, that they fly everything at once or twice a year, and I've been wanting to go to that. I've never gone, but they do the fixed wings, they do drones, they do helicopters and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
$8 a gallon. I can't imagine.
I know.
Lauren and Gary are going to charge me for them to be on the show now.
Well, even in the United States, of course, California is always the highest. They're $6-7 a gallon, seven something a gallon, I think is what I saw.
We can. I think we can. It was not funny anymore, but I don't think America is not set up to pay $5 and $6, $7 a gallon.
No.
I mean, I don't care. What kind of money you make. I mean, my truck holds 36 gallons of gas. Yeah, and if I don't go anywhere, it lasts a pretty good while. But for people working, and I know my son-in-law travels to Baton Rouge every day. So man, it's getting kind of crazy.
I would dare say, Johnny, your credit card might be stopped at about $100, right? And a lot of them are.
Mine actually cuts off at 75.
Oh wow!
But on some stations, it's the way the stations actually set it up, because I had a gas station, and that's
higher risk. Higher risk stations will set the card limits. I've seen them at $50 if you stop in some bad areas. But it's a risk.
So, Ray Kelly.
210 a liter, Brant Ariel said. So there's 3.75 liters in a gallon, right? So that's about 8. What is that? 8? That's about 8, 7.
And I'm gonna stop riding my little with my little Honda Super Cub. It gets about 130 miles a gallon. So
right. Yeah. But the golf cart, what do you got? Is your golf cart propane or electric? I forgot.
Man, is my golf cart is gas. Yeah.
Yeah, or gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Susan's is electric, and of course Andrea and them's electric. But I like the gas. I've been having that golf cart since 2000 and I think it's a 2010 model, and of course 5 gallons will last you a long time. But when you can spend $30 to fill up a golf cart, it's kind of high.
When gas was around $2 a gallon, which it got down to here pre this administration. That's all I'll say. Without getting into politics, but my truck holds 28 gallons, and if I got it down to a quarter of a tank, eighth of a tank, I could fill it up for about $55. Well, the other day I've got a little Honda Civic that I bought not too long ago for gas mileage, and it has like a 12-gallon tank. I filled it up from an eighth of a tank, and it cost me $50.
Yeah.
So I'm paying now in my little Honda that gets twice the gas mileage. It's half the tank size, less than half, more, just about the same as I was paying for my truck a couple of years ago. So let's stop complaining. Yeah, we all know this is what it is, and we got to deal with it. We can't do much about it.
Well, that, and I mean food prices. I hate to say restaurants. I can't hardly even go.
Oh yeah, everything.
I mean, I don't. I went through Popeyes the other day, and just because they've been so busy and still haven't reopened on the inside, but I saw only one car in the line, so I said, you know what, I feel like eating. So I got 2 pieces, in which I don't know. You know how big a wing is at Popeyes? It's not very big.
Right.
So when I get up to the window, the girl goes, she goes 1080. Oh no, 1180. So I
Wow.
said, I only ordered 2 pieces of chicken. She goes, I know, I think I had somebody else's order for, like almost $12 for 2 pieces of chicken. So nah, that's, it'll be another 2 years before I go through there. So, and you hate to do that, but you just can't. Sometimes you gotta maybe take a stand.
Yeah. Yeah. God bless America. He said he got down to 176 a gallon where he's at. Where is he at? And what's his name? I forgot. Matt, you know who that.
His name is Ronnie, I believe.
Ronnie.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
see, I'm not.
Yep. I don't know if we're not going to see those kind of prices.
Yeah, God bless. Yeah, we see.
Oh, there's
I'm home now.
Mr. Timing.
Oh, he's back home. No mosquitoes in the face. Did you get home in time?
I actually stopped over a temple and flew again. Some guys were playing basketball. And it's funny because I just can't take pictures when it's really dark with the Air 2S, but I can video until it's just like, damn, you can't even see, but I can still video. So
how was the sunset riding home?
Well, the problem was the sunset usually happens about between 5:30 and 6 o'clock. And I didn't leave the house here until 6:40. I got to the ocean side at 6:44, and it was kind of already gone. There was just light in the blue clouds and stuff. So it's going through that season here where it's starting to kind of rain every day and the clouds get ugly. And I just happened to get up and catch a little bit of lightning. And it was like, oh, this is great. I've never got lightning on there. So I waited, and like after 10 minutes, it wasn't going to give me any more. I just caught one strike.
So, hey, Robbie, over there, what is, how should I put this? In the United States, of course, 400 is AGL legally, FAA. What is it?
Right.
What is it over there? Is there any limit?
It's 300.
Okay.
Yeah, 300. And when you take it up above, well, let's see, I think 71 meters, 73 meters, whatever it comes out to be, it'll give you the warning for that. And one thing I noticed, and I think this happened when I was at a different beach in a different province here. I was actually flying, and it told me that I was above the federal law or whatever. So I thought, well, hell, I'm here. I'll go ahead and take a spear shot. The camera wouldn't work.
Really?
I could go up and down, but I couldn't use that. And for some reason, it was disabled. It would not let me use it until I got below that 71 or 73 meter.
That's weird.
That's very weird.
I've never,
might be near some military installation.
Well, no, usually what it is like if here, you have to be so far away from, number one, an airport, just like the U.S., but also helipads. And there's a lot of hospitals here. So if they have a helipad on the hospital, then you're not supposed to fly around it. So there's a lot of laws. But the difference is here is you can ask to fly in certain areas, because here you have to be licensed to fly. You can't buy a drone and then just fly it. And when you buy it and you put it in the data and you send them the information and pay, and they put it in that database, that's how they see who we are. They know when I'm flying. They can see exactly where I'm at.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's best to be safe, with all the areas. Even here, I know you can get heed those warnings and check your apps before you fly, and be safe, guys. Because I know somebody had that problem up in New York there. One of my fellow flyers, and at that military thing. So hey, you don't want to. You don't want to be have that. Door being knocked on with a little envelope from the,
Yeah, I don't fly that far out. When I fly, if I go out like 600 meters or something, that's about as far out as I go, because where I fly, I'm over water everywhere. There's nothing there. It's just water. It's ocean between us, and there's just nothing there. So, and the other problem is if I get too far out, there's so many schools of birds, and just so many birds here that it's just like you get a pissed one now and then.
God bless America. So is that Ronnie, Matt, you say his name?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Savannah, I guess Savannah, Georgia. Yeah. Gracie, my granddaughter's coming up there to that Savannah School of Art for a camp. And of course she plans to attend. That's where she'll further her art career. Also, it's a great place, Savannah, Georgia. There. Yeah.
And that's where one of the Denver Broncos football players went to school there.
Oh, really?
In Savannah. Not at that art school, but he was at, what is the name of that college there? Is that Southern Georgia University or something like that?
I don't know.
Georgia State? Something like that.
Sure.
I think it was.
God bless America.
Oh,
Yeah, check
oh,
your, check your before you fly, and and all the apps, and yeah, definitely.
Believe it or not, there's some military bases here in the States that don't even have regulations over them. Ryan Lazaret is fighting one of those right now. Somebody flew over a military base up north, and
Yeah, you know who that was.
No authorization whatsoever. You didn't need any authorization whatsoever to fly over it.
Matty, you know who that was, don't you?
No.
I'm gonna text you in a private chat.
Okay. And
Well, Brad, where you're at in Virginia Beach, being right there at Virginia Beach, so close to the military, you can fly off that bridge, but it'll block your screen when you get ready to fly. And then it'll say request information, and you got to hit your send button because you can't see your screen. I thought if I could drop that, I could fly. It won't do it. So you just hit request, and it sends your cell phone number over to them, and they'll pop back with a text. And it used to be they would send the text with like a 7-digit number, and it sucked because when you close that to type it in, you couldn't bring it back up if you forgot the number. So now it's automatic there. So they'll approve you, and then they'll let you fly from that pier at Virginia Beach where the Ferris wheel is.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
Michael, welcome in, Michael.
I haven't been there in years. You know, I'm in Richmond, so I haven't been to Virginia Beach in a long time. That's where Matt Bagwell flies a lot, and who is it, Mr. JRC lives down there too, right?
Yeah.
there are some funny people on. You go on Facebook. There's some chick posted a video of her doing a selfie in a national park.
Oh, I thought you were going to say she did it in a bikini. Shit.
And there was something written with it that said, I didn't know you could fly in a national park without, having to do authorization. And it's a video of her doing a selfie with a mini drone. And everybody railed her ass.
Guys, get out there and sub to Tony. If you're not, he needs 3 subscribers from 200, guys. Let's get him to 200.
I tried unsubscribing and resubscribing. That didn't help.
Guys, and hit hashtag Sunday Coffee. We got a little tripod, on tripod we'll give away. Got some stickers.
I'll be right back. Bio break.
We can't see your sticker. There you go.
There it is right there.
Can't see it. Look, Art, look, I'm drinking invisible coffee.
Yeah. Look at these
cool stickers. I just subbed Tropic USA.
Art, do you,
I've got a fishing video that will be
let's see if you made it.
It's already uploaded, but I'll have it public later today. I'm letting it marinate.
Did he make it too?
Yep, you're at 201, Tony.
There you go, Tony. Ask and you shall receive.
Yay.
Yeah, I want to make a comment, Johnny. As some of these people have requested some of these social sites, some of them have over 100 subs and didn't know how to set up their name on their channels.
Yeah.
So if you've got over 100 subs, you can just go in and just Google custom YouTube URL, and it's a really, really short video. It'll show you where to go in your YouTube studio. Do that and get your name, because if you're like trying to grow your channel and you're sending information out there, that big long link that's not going to benefit you. Your name will benefit you. So definitely do that if you've got over your 100 subs, because I did it for Matt. Matt didn't even know. Matt Bagwell said, I didn't even know, what the limit or what you had to do. And so anybody else that has that same situation, if you've got 100 subs and your URL is real long, it doesn't have your name and it stops at the end, you need to go in your YouTube studio and actually click on that and use your name for your channel for that.
What's it? Van P Drone Shots, welcome in. I will make you a moderator also.
Charles Hatmaker.
And Robbie, sorry about the mix-up.
That's okay. When you told me it was 7 a.m. here, and I was like, really? His show is normal.
Yeah, because it's 5 p.m. here in Colorado.
Yeah. Okay. Well, next time, just tell me what your time is, not
Okay,
my time.
will do.
And I'll make sure.
Because
I'll make sure that I show.
I have James from My PI Dreams, and he's from the Philippines, and he's
Okay.
usually on every week if
Okay.
he's not traveling outside the country. He
All
was
right,
just
Dennis,
here
thank
in
you
the
for
United States for about 5 weeks.
Dennis,
and
thank you
just
for
got
hopping on
back.
this morning. Yeah, great stream this morning. Thanks, Dennis.
Take care, Dennis.
So, Art, you gonna try and do YouTube? I mean, you're gonna dedicate some more time and try to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie, did
He
you get
better.
your community tab working? I mean, is it?
No, not yet. It tells me that I have to wait a week. It says
Okay,
you
I
have to
didn't.
you have to wait a week after hitting a 500 in order.
I
to
didn't
get
realize. I
community
guess to see if the subs stay or whatever.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm-
guys,
I
make
think
sure
I'm safe.
subscribe
I'm
to
at
everybody's channel. Make sure I know sometimes you get unsubbed or I don't know what happens if you don't watch some videos.
Yeah, it's called the YouTube tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, if y'all notice he's subbing you, and we've known each other for a while, the reason that is, I'm subbed to more people on World Drone Community's YouTube channel than I am through Travel Tech because I never really do. I did like a test live stream during the middle of the night. Y'all were sleeping, and I did it just to kind of see how it worked. And then I realized that I've subbed everybody in World Drone Community, but haven't with Travel Tech. So I'll go back and start hitting everybody with Travel Tech, and that'll give them 2
There
subs.
you go.
Me from both channels.
Yeah, and I have a personal account too, so I'll go back and hit some too sometimes, God bless. Yeah, God bless. Hit me up. I know Maddie said you was looking. I do have a brand new Mini SE I will get rid of. So hit me up on Facebook.
Yep.
And maybe we could come to an agreement. I got 2 batteries and I mean it's I got the
Speaking of political, I'll be going live this afternoon at 1 p.m. Mountain at 3 Conservative Gimp.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mason, he's one of my regulars over at my live stream. And Lloyd Mendenhall is my co-host, and hopefully we'll get Mike Roach back soon.
Uh-oh. Got Joe in here. Joe, what's up?
What's up?
Joe Fotoleo.
I like
Yeah.
this comment that God Bless America made about he needs to get a drone so he can get away from posting political crap. I agree with you. It went political. First it was Ukraine, then it went totally political, and then it went to all the gun violence that we're having. It's just like, wow, man, there's always something else going on. And the bad thing
And talk about gas prices too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gun violence, I don't know what the answer is to that, Johnny. I really don't, because on the other hand, I mean, I wouldn't want to give up my gun to protect my family, but on the other hand, there's a lot of people that shouldn't have guns.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. And that's the key right there is how do we keep those people from getting their hands on
I think that if someone has a record I know with a gun you can't have a felony and own a gun.
Yep.
I think if you've ever had a felony or bad drug charges or something like that, I don't think you should be able to own or really bad depression. Because I'll tell you, I've got a guy that went to high school with me that had really, really bad depression, and he married a girl that we went to school with. You would never think anything was all for nothing. Man, he strangled her with a cord from a vacuum cleaner and killed her. He doesn't even know it because he was so drugged up from the drugs they gave him. It was a bad situation because half the school, everybody knew him and liked him, and it was just like, but it's him. But look what he did, and we knew her too. It was a really bad situation. So I think that somebody that has a depression problem doesn't need a gun. I got a niece, she's had issues. I would never, but she argues, but I want a gun because it's my right. And it's like, girl, you don't need a gun. You got some, you're too high strung.
I mean, the problem is that the bad people will always be able to get guns. So that's
right.
Sadly, you're right.
Too many guns now. I mean, if they quit making guns, and I have a concealed permit carry. So, but yeah, that's hard to stop. Let's see, Michael Wright. I mean, Michael Fly Zone. Okay, I see that. Yeah,
it is.
Michael Wright was in the chat too. Texas. Oh yeah, that
Well,
Mike
the
went
whole-
flying
the
yesterday
whole-
with Dr. Ted Bowman and Marcus Crawford. So yeah, they had a great
Felony,
time.
the whole
flying out.
Oh,
felony.
nice.
You look at the whole felony thing too, though. But there's a backwards way with that also, because my father is a convicted felon over, believe it or not, IRS, Internal Revenue Service issues down
Yeah.
here, and he cannot own a gun. This man, they put him on probation for 15 years as a convicted felon because of IRS issues from 10 years ago that my mother was involved in, and she never got a slap on the wrist. This guy served 4 years for this country in Vietnam, has never hurt a soul, ends up a felon having to carry around a felony card and probation for 15 years over something that really wasn't in his control.
Yeah, it wasn't a violent
And now,
crime. Yeah.
and now he is paying the price for that. He can't even leave fucking town without having to call a probation officer. 73
Well, that's
years
kind of
old.
like when you get your 107, there's certain felonies that they'll ignore, and there's certain ones that they don't. And I do know someone that went to take the test to get it done, and he had some drug issues in the past. They wouldn't issue him his license.
Really?
Nope, would not do it. And I know another guy that had an issue, and he went to try to get a gun. They arrested
Mr. John,
him.
welcome in.
He had a felony no one knew about years ago, and he went to register a gun, and they told him, yeah, come on in, it's ready, pick it up. And he went in, and guess what? They picked him up. And they said, you know you're not supposed to try to get a gun, and you did. So the laws are bad, but for drone flyers, it's an issue because, there's a lot of people in the past that might have got busted for pot years ago, which hell, it's just about legalized now, but it'll definitely keep you from getting your 107.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. God bless America.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, welcome to Johnny Political Drone Flyer Show.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Sometimes I say everything just because you voice your opinion on something. You don't have to be political, But hey, it's I wish we could solve the gas prices. And listen, New Orleans this past week, well, not last weekend, had, believe it or not, I think it had 12 murders. So, it's there's somebody. My daughter is she runs a research and development. She's a nurse practitioner, and this shootings on I-10 been going on for about 2 years, and her nurse got hit in the shoulder Friday, just driving on the interstate. So it's a crazy place out there, and is it some kind of they have no idea this has been going. It's kind of I say secret in New Orleans, but it's really getting bad as far as this case has been. Probably 10 or 15 people shot. I don't think anybody killed, but they're shooting through car windows. So what kind of sick person would just take a rifle and shoot on the interstate at people? Think about it. How that
Exactly.
sounds.
It's like copycat,
Mhm.
but it's like copycat stuff. Because when this happens, you see all these different things. Just like they had one guy that was an escaped felon. He killed 5 people or 4 people, and then they caught him.
Yeah, man, that was.
They killed him. They killed
That
him.
was in Texas, man. That was most. I think it was a grandfather with 3 of his grandsons and a friend of theirs. Oh my God, that made you sick to listen.
I'll tell
to
you
that.
what, that statement right there that he makes is 100% accurate.
Yeah, no, and Matty, what happened to us
gonna
at
get
our
any better.
graduation, here, and do you have to, like, when you take your kids to a restaurant now, do you need to sit down with them and say, hey, if gunfire breaks out, run here or run there?
Yep.
So it's really sad when
Right.
you even have to have that conversation.
Have it back
Well,
to
that's
the
why
wall. And
it's our job as parents now to teach our kids the right way and the wrong way to stop this shit from
Escape
getting
routes.
any freaking worse.
yep.
And
Yeah. But a lot of the school stuff, the school bullying and all, man, that does need to be stopped. That really
that's only getting worse too.
Yeah.
And it's you're not going to stop it. It's a freight train, bro.
Yeah.
It's
When
a
I
freight
was in
train.
junior high school, we had this black kid that was like 3 times my size. I was a little guy. And this guy would beat on me
A
all
little
the time.
guy?
I wouldn't even fight back. I wouldn't even fight back because this guy was like, he looked like a man. And I was in the 7th grade, and this guy looked like he was going into college. And I went home and told my mom and dad, I'm sick, man. For like 3 months, I got to stay out of school. I went to the hospital, got tests. I was lying my butt off just to stay away. And my poor parents were having to pay for it. And then finally, my brother told me, "What the hell is the problem?" And I was like, "David, this Daryl guy, he's bothering me." And he said, "Well, why didn't you just tell me?" So that day, I was coming back from school, and he told me, "When school's over and you get ready to come down them steps to the gym, I'm gonna be waiting on you, and I'm gonna kick your butt again." So here I was, and there's only one way out. So I was gonna go suffer and let him hit me, and I got to the top of the steps, and here he come walking up the steps, and I heard a big boom, and I just kind of closed my eyes, waiting for him to hit me. And I looked down on the ground, and he had blood all over him. And I looked above me, and there's my brother. He knocked the hell out of me.
I used to get my ass kicked by multiple people, and when I was younger, I went to a nasty middle school and high school. The only way I gained respect was by fighting back, knowing I was going to get my ass beat.
Well, you know, it's going to happen anyway. I agree with you.
Situation.
Bob Casey, yeah, Bob said, yeah, Bob. Okay, you're right, Bob. It's a drone show now. Robbie, do you have the mini? You don't have the Mini 3 auto though, right?
Nope.
So is it available there yet, or?
Yeah, I could, if I wanted to get it, I can go to the camera shops, have it here in all the malls. I just, you know, I mean, I primarily fly my Air 2S and my Mavic 3. Right now, between moving and everything else, it just doesn't make any sense for me to run out and spend it. I don't really have that much time to fly right now because I'm so busy with everything else. And honestly, I want everybody else to get it and see if it's all that long term. Because, you know, when I bought my Mavic 3, you know, I thought, man, it was great. Well, hell, it took 5 or 6 months for them to work out all the bugs for everything. I just don't really need another drone right now. I bought the Nano. I bought the Light. I've sent them to US to Al. So I'm just buying stuff and shipping it to Al. So why buy it? I just don't need it right now.
Yeah, I need to get a hold of DJI. Maybe they could send me some drones. Hey, I'm a GIMP, and you know, maybe I could do a product review on how your product works with a person with a disability.
Yeah, absolutely.
That might work.
It would be a good, well, it'd be a good standpoint for that point of bringing more people that have disabilities into this hobby art. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. Yeah, it
Sorry,
seems like
guys,
the
I had a
drone.
phone call. Yeah, hey guys, I hate to. We've been on over an hour, so I want to go ahead and I got to run over to the cemetery and let me do this StreamYard giveaway too. If anybody is not registered, hashtag Sunday Coffee, and we'll give away a little sticker pack and a little drone tripod here.
Didn't I win last week?
Did you win? Art?
No.
Art, it sounded like
Did
you
I win
lost.
some chocolate? I think I won some chocolate.
He's trying to do one of his.
It was taffy. It was taffy, Johnny.
Taffy.
No,
I've been trying
It's
to win
toffee.
that
It's
chocolate
toffee.
for 2 years.
All right, here we go. Let's spin it.
I'm already in there, I think. You're not on yet. You're not on the screen, Johnny.
Oh, hold up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Brad, I fixed your link.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that.
And Maddie, I fixed your link too.
Yep, got it. Thank you.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know why that changed.
I'm drawing again. That was not the winner. Here we go.
It locked me out. I don't know what happened. If I win, do it again because I already have one.
So,
Oh man!
Oh,
Congratulations.
One. Nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Mela, hit me up in the on Facebook, or you can give me your information. I'll get it right out to you. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I have to go over to the cemetery and, of course, blow off the mausoleum. It's Sunday morning. Get a lot of
Make
people.
sure those people stay put.
Yeah, and hey, you know, it's nice and quiet there. They're not like these people on the street.
Yeah.
You know, so
They're not as rowdy.
all right, guys, I want to thank y'all again. Great stream this morning.
Take care. Thanks for having me on,
Maddie,
Johnny.
I'll talk to you. Robbie, I'll talk to you.
Yep.
Brad,
Thanks, guys.
See you guys.
Good to see everybody.
Good day, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Get out there and fly.